verse is Hebrew 4:16. Let me read. Let us then with confidence draw near to the throne of grace, that we may receive mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Anytime we see that phrase, let us then, or therefore, in scripture, we really want to know the context around the verse we're reading. Now, this particular verse has to do with approaching God's throne to receive the grace and mercy that we need. But the context within this chapter and even this book of the Bible has to do with Jesus as our high priest. And a high priest in biblical times was simply an intercessor. It was the one who was bridged the gap between us and God. And Jesus is our ultimate intercessor because he is the reason we're able to approach a holy God. He bridged the gap forever. He paid for our sin and offers forgiveness. And what I love about this is that God is not waiting to zap us or point a judgmental finger at us. He is actually wanting us to approach his throne of grace with confidence, to receive the mercy that he has waiting for us, just there waiting for us. So I love to think about what scripture is doing in my own heart, but I also love to contemplate on how it would affect the way I treat others. I want to receive God's forgiveness, and I also want to model that same type of forgiveness for others. You know, this chapter also talks about rest, and the connection between rest and mercy and grace in this verse is very clear in my mind. We have to refuse worry and fear, and instead we have to come boldly to our high priest, to our intercessor who offers forgiveness, salvation, peace, and rest.